Okay, now moving on to our next tandem. Teacher Maricar has been teaching for more than 30 years from preschool to graduate school. She had Amanda in San Francisco, where her husband opened an ice cream business for 5 years. Now she is still teaching at DLSU Manila, handling master's classes in early childhood education. Maricar is one of the founders of Key School of Manila, a progressive school for pre-K to grade 12. Amanda, on the other hand, is a teacher Maricar's only daughter, and she has so much creativity in her. She saw it when Amanda was still in preschool, where she was painting in any free space around the house. Forward after her graduation from St. Benil, she really wanted to go to Parsons School of Design in NYC. Maricar brought her there, and the rest is history. They are both free spirits with colorful dreams. They love to travel, eat, listen to music, read, eat, and have a good cup of coffee. Because they are similar, they also have differences in a lot of discussions. But at the end, they have each other. And of course, Teacher Maricar is very proud of Amanda and her chosen passion of art and design. Her gift of painting and design is all hers, she says. She was there to support and facilitate the flow of her spirit, and she is one very proud mother of a young woman who is using her gift to bring beauty and passion in this world we call Earth. Ladies and gentlemen, we now bring to you Amanda and Maricar.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Good afternoon. This is my outstanding mom. Well, she's not just outstanding. Let's get it on with it. But she's also my hero. So my real Wonder Woman, if I have to say. And ever since throughout my childhood, in my teen years, and even in my 30s, she has helped me in my educational journey. She helped me nurture my artistic skills, and by driving me to my art classes every summer for 5 years in a row. And she helped me move to New York when I got into Parsons for illustration. And of course, she literally flew with me all the way to New York. We were there for about 2 weeks with my aunts or my titas as well. But the best memory I could think about that time was her last day in New York, and it was literally raining, like there was a monsoon. It was very dramatic under an umbrella, and all we could say to each other was bye, and we were crying so much. I never really cried that much just by saying goodbye. And it felt real that I wasn't going to be with my mom for a couple of years. And she's always been there also for me, supporting my livelihood and my choices in life. I couldn't have achieved my art goals in life if it were not for her. She never doubted or second guessed of me wanting to become an artist, even if some people said that I'll become a starving artist or my paintings would be only popular when you're dead. It's that weird stigma that people used to say before. So, but she didn't have any doubt whatsoever, and she knew deep down in her gut that there was something that was in me, and that's what she truly believed in. Not only that she was a true believer, but she was also there for me during the hard times, especially when I was diagnosed with epilepsy at 19, which was a pretty late diagnosis at that time. You were there the whole time, even if I was in denial for 10 years, but you were there to understand everything that I went through. Even if I was a hard person to deal with at that time, because I really couldn't really understand it. But you taught me patience, and eventually we're here now today. And yes, I've been epileptic free for almost 2 years now. So it's a great achievement for not just me, but for the both of us and also as a family. Um, so, but what she has taught me is that I had to find acceptance even during times of hardships. She always taught me to be patient, and she was right. Eventually, I embraced the illness, and here we are. So, in all, she taught me how to be a strong woman and how to stand up for myself and to never settle, and to always aim higher in life, because that's how she raised me, and that's the woman she is. So that's how our relationship is, that we support each other, and we've gone through many hardships and struggles and challenges, even during the pandemic, which is a little claustrophobic sometimes, but we are still we are still here, and trying to understand the K drama madness, and all her antics, and all her Korean crushes, and then she trying to understand me when I'm watching a different show and I don't really understand K-drama. We're that different, but at the end of the day, we still jive, we still connect, we still ask how we are, we still keep each other posted, even if there's really no one to talk to at times, especially now during the pandemic. So yeah, you're always there for me. You've never left my side.
And I guess I really just wanted to say that I love Amanda in spite of being so different. But when you think about it, we're somewhat the same. I just believe that as a parent, and I remember my mom, she believed in her 5 daughters who were so different from each other. And my sisters and I are very, very grateful that she showed us the acceptance of our being different from what a woman should be. Our role as women now in the 21st century has changed, and I really believe that we should give our children a lot of support and a lot of affirmation in the choices that they have made. And it doesn't have to be the things that you want them to be. It is who they want to be, and we have to support them.
And that's what you always tell me every day, even your students.
Yes,
even
yeah.
When I hear you teach in class, that's what you also encourage your students to do.
I always tell my students and my daughter and my friends, etc. I have young friends, I have old friends. I think I am the oldest here.
My mom can run for senator.
No. It's I really think that it's like what Miss Apple said. I think it's the experience and the journey of going to so many transitions in your life as a woman. And I really believe that we have to really encourage our female children, that they have so much to give to the world. And I'm not a feminist. I just believe that women are strong.
Emotionally, physically,
Yes.
mentally.
Yes. And I really think that not because the men are not strong, but we are strong in our own way. And I really think that we have so much social emotional skills that are so important now. We need to encourage how to be a human being. And what is a human being? To be fair, to be kind, to be empathic, to love unconditionally, because this is the time when people need to know that. And because the children born during this time don't really know how to have relationships or have connections. So the first connection is the parent, is the mother. Okay. Of course, Amanda and I always fight. I mean that's a
Without a
non-negotiable
doubt.
issue. Okay, but
We learn from the
yeah,
fights.
yes.
So,
And
yes.
so I think today with Apple's idea, it was really wonderful. I said, Apple, I'm really very old now. And she said, it's not the age. I said, okay, thank you. And I also think that we should have a very good sense of humor. And I think that laughter and joy will really lift up our spirits and look at forward to a better future for our children. And I'm so happy that Amanda and I are not fighting today. And we are helping each other, really. And the wonderful picture behind, I just have to plug, is hers. She just finished this painting. And what is the name of your painting?
Talon.
Talon.
Jump. Take the leap in life, because that's what my mom also taught me to do. Like, just go for it. Aim for your dreams. Do what you think you're capable of doing, or maybe even surprise yourself, because you'll never know what you're capable of doing in life. Making a mark, leaving a mark in life, or leaving a good lasting impression. So that's what we both agree on.
And thank you, Apple and TNC, for giving us the opportunity to be part of this wonderful celebration. Congratulations and more power. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.